So let's take a look at a scenario where we've been asked to expand and simplify something like this, where we have a binomial squared. So that's going to create a perfect square trinomial. And then we have an item out in front, which I call a coefficient. It's not necessarily a coefficient, but it kind of acts like a coefficient for this bracket, just like the number 3 acts like a coefficient for x. So what you have to do is understand BEDMAS, and that brackets, exponents, division, all that stuff. So brackets, exponents, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction, that is BEDMAS. When we take a look at the B part, B says to do any math inside the brackets. There is no simplifying to do inside the brackets, so we're not going to do B. But the E says exponents, and we have to take care of the exponent too on this bracket. Now, if you know how to do it in the quick way, there is a pattern, and the pattern would be to square the first term, multiply these two terms, and double it. And so we would get negative 4xy, and then to square the last term. And that's the shortcut for expanding and simplifying a perfect square trinomial. Now, if you don't understand or don't know or have never seen that shortcut, you can certainly go ahead and expand things out as you would normally. You would write the bracket twice, just like this, and expand out. And this is where you get the choice. Are you going to multiply the 2x into the first bracket, or are you going to multiply everything in the first bracket times everything in the second bracket, and then multiply the 2x in afterwards? I'll leave that up to you, but in order to show you that it is in fact the same as this other one, I'm going to do the brackets first. So x times x is x squared, x times negative 2y, negative 2xy, negative 2y times x is again negative 2xy, and that's why we double it. That's why we're going to get a 4. And then a negative 2y times a negative 2y is a positive 4y squared. We're going to simplify this bracket, and we're going to collect those like terms and get the exact same interior as we have in the blue example on the left over here. So if I continue with my blue example, I would multiply that 2x into the bracket, every single item there, and so this becomes 2x to the power of 3 times negative 8x squared y. So 2x times negative 4. I think I said times 8, but anyway, I think you get the point. We get 2x times negative 4 is negative 8. The x times the x is x squared, and the y is still part of it. And now the 2x times the 4y squared, we get 8. We have another 4, so 2 times 4 is 8. X just came along for the ride, and y squared just sort of hung around for the ride. Taking a look at the purple one, it is the exact same statement as the blue one, and so you would end up with the exact same answer. And that's as simple as it can get. We don't have any more like terms here. So again, expand out the bracket first because of the exponent from BEDMAS, then multiply that number that's on the outside into the scenario. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and you're welcome to make requests.